Hey guys, and thank you so much for tuning into my channel. My name is The Lady Designer, and today we're going to have a look at the full game of Interior Designer, which is set to release on the 25th of October. If you're interested in getting this game, make sure to wishlist it on Steam using the link in the description of this video and step into the world of Interior Designer. Embark on client jobs, dominate the design league, and create stunning interiors, shape your spaces, and unleash your style with Interior Designer. Also, a big thank you to games operators and the developers of Interior Designer for sponsoring this video. I really do appreciate it. Now, we've already had a taste of the career mode in the previous video that we did of this game, but today I want to try out the Sandbox mode and see how far we can get in creating our little dream home. So you will end up in this room right over here. You have a really cool skyline view if you want to, but clearly we want to try and see if we can create something completely new in here. So what we're going to do is we're going to start a new map or a new layout like that. Now we can actually also choose to have a nature landscape just like this, but for everyone that was paying close attention, import a floor plan image. Now that is definitely what I want to try and see how far we can get here. So we're just going to add a floor plan in here. Like that. And now we get out of here, we can... Oh, we are not. We are in walking mode. I was like, wait, why is my camera not going up? Okay, so this should be the front. And then we are able to floor plan. There we go. So we're going to skip that one. And we're going to create a room. So it's going to be super easy to now drag walls in between here. Oh, you know what we can do? We can actually just drag the whole house first, like that. And then we're going to create another room inside of it. You see how easy it is, like super smooth, which I really love. So I'm just going to... You can also create your own walls, but obviously this house has like some normal rooms in here, so we don't have to do weird things, but you can do whatever with the walls here, so that is really neat. So I think this is the floor plan. Now what we could do is maybe add some doors in here, and let's see. Okay, we can search for items. Oh, we also have a tab here with doors, so we should be good. I think we want to have a door right over here. Now, I could be wrong, but I feel like if you are going to move, get a new house or whatsoever, and you have like a floor plan and you just want to try and see how you want to fill in the area, I think this game is just perfect for that. So what kind of door are we going to pick? Okay, let's just go for a white door. So we want to have a door right over here. And let's see. So we can go down like that and just go in the house. Okay, so there we go. There should be a door right here, I think. That's one door. I'm gonna keep the same style of doors. One door right over here. And I think there is another door right over here. So we should be having all the doors right now. What about some windows? Because obviously we want to have some windows as well. So if I just search for windows, I'm not entirely sure. There's an outdoor tab, a plumbing tab. Oh, there we go. There's the window tab right on top of it. Okay. We can have... Oh, that's really nice. That's a really big window. Now, I wonder... Should be able... Yes, we can resize the window. We can pull it up if we want to. Can we make it a little bit bigger and just align it with the door on the left? I think that's perfect. Can we now copy it? Yes, and it is the same size, which is perfect. So I want to do the same on this side. Boom, like that. So I do wonder, I feel like they're pointing the wrong way. So I may have shoot them placed down from the outside. But it's fine. It's fine. Okay, let's go. We want to have more of the same windows. Let's see. How do these look? Because if I resize these like to the same height, we can also recolor them later, so I'm not too worried yet about the style of it. I think I just want to have one window right over here. Okay, that's the same color, so that's totally fine. You can change the material colors and all right over here as well. So that's not really an issue. We can put this one down right over here. Ah, look, now we're at the outside, and if I just double click, it moved all the, I don't know how you call that in English, but it moved the right way. So this is all good. So where do I want to have some more windows, and what kind? I feel like these big windows are perfect for the front, but I also want to have some windows, of course, on the back side, but not too big. So maybe these guys are just perfect for that. So let's have a quick look. We maybe just want to add one right over here in the middle somewhere. It's nice to see the floor plan because then we can see what the middle pretty much is of the room. Like that. And ooh, I was slightly moving it. I'm gonna copy that one. And I don't want to have windows everywhere though. So, okay, we might want to have, like, this is going to be a little bathroom. If I deselect this one and go back to the windows, do we have like yeah, perfect small window. The perfect. I made that up, but it feels like perfect. So I'm gonna put this one on that height. I definitely want to change the color. Wait a second. Oh, it's a wooden color. I thought it was gray, but that may have something to do with the lighting on the other side. And I'm just going to, wait, you are very low. I didn't put you down here, right? That was not my intention, at least. I think I'm just gonna put this one on this side. So we have walls without any windows on one side. And just put this one right here in the middle. So we can have like a little balcony or outdoor area right over here, I think. Yes, there is a balcony fence and a louvered railing. Ooh, I like this. How can we rotate? So like that. Is that straight? No, it's not. We're gonna put this one, if we can, just right over here. This might not be suitable for railing, maybe. I put that down there. I'm not really sure about this one. Maybe we should go for a real railing. That might actually be like decorations for the walls. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, it's like a window cover or something. Okay, so railing, balcony. Okay, let's just go for something like this. And we can actually make this bigger if we want to. Or smaller. Comparing to the walls, I might just want to move you to here. Oh, wait a second. I think we want to rotate you like that. Is that green? Okay, no, it's black. That's great. Okay, I want to have one more. I'm not going to be bothered too much about the size here. So I'm just going to copy you. Actually, we can just blend this. Not really a big deal if we just do it well. Something like that. And now we can just duplicate it to this side as well. Ooh, that's the wrong button, lady. Okay, rotate it like that. And then copy one more. So this is the last one. And I think we actually should be able to advanced control the size of it. So you would be able to resize it exactly to the size you want, which is actually really neat if you want to go into small little details. I think I'm just gonna leave it like that for now, but that's perfect. Okay, I want to do the same here because we can. So we're just going to make this smaller. Is that already the right size? Almost. We can make it a little bit wider. I think this is perfect. Put this one down just like that. Yes, that is brilliant. Do I actually still need the floor plan? I'm not entirely sure. You can just remove it if you want to. We can keep it just for a little bit longer and just see how things will go, I guess. Okay, now I want to do some interiors. So first we're gonna go for the floor plan. I actually don't know how much I'm able to do. I think I'm gonna remove the floor plan. Yeah, yes. Okay, there we go. Because now I am able to like do the carpet and the floorings and then the walls and all. Okay, so what are we gonna do? I think I want to go for like maybe like this is going to be a tiny house, maybe more natural colored and all. So we might just want to go for that. I'm not really sure why this is. Oh, because it's an extra room. Oh, so it might be better. Wait. Can I remove that room? Can I put you back? There you go. It might actually be better to add walls separately instead of the rooms like I just did right now. Can I just select the floor here? Let me just check. So yeah, it will just start doing this. It's just a beginner's mistake of my end, I guess. But if you just color it, I'm not really sure. It still does that. So I'm just going to recolor everything into the same style. But that's a beginner's mistake. Like, just add some walls, I guess. And then you should be good. Because then it will not happen. Okay, so we're going to do some of the walls. So I want to keep it in a natural style here as well. So we can have a wooden panel. Let's have a look. Are there more different styles of wood? I think so. There's bamboo, and we can change it with the color wheel, right? So I think I just want to go for planks. And can we color picker? Can we just change that? I think this is a color picker, material picker for different walls. So as soon as we have the right color, I feel like it should be a little bit more warm. Maybe something like that. And then we should be able to like duplicate that maybe. Oh. So it took the color because this is like a plaster wall. And now if I change the color again, There we go. Oh, it's doing the same here with the walls as well. Oops. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's definitely my fault. It's all right. I'm just going to fix that, and I'm going to make sure that all the walls are nicely colored. So we're going to have planks here. I'm going to have the same color like that. Yeah. This is quite funny. So if I will be, I'm just curious, like, so how would that work? I'm able to like snap a wall here. So if I now go out of this one and I just want to remove the whole room, is this going to, oh, this is actually really smooth. That's really nice. So I was pretty easily able to create a room here because I removed, okay, I removed that floor. I like it that there are like these rulers to make it straight. The only thing that we're now missing are the doors, but we can just easily copy them back. Wait, you are fitting here, right? Wait a second, are there 2 doors here? There is actually another door here in the back. Oh, it's back. I did already place one, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna... There is another one here. In the door. Yes, there you are. Okay, put this one back. And... oh, we can actually open the door from here as well. Can I just move you with M? I'm not really sure if that is a thing. We can move that one. And now I want to duplicate this. Just want to make sure that you will snap. Oh, look at that. I have... oh. Oh, that's interesting. You can actually change that. You see that? You can change the design of it. We accidentally figured that out. So I can copy the whole door, but you can also change the style of the door. It's perfect. Okay, now we have a door here. And we can color all the walls, like I just said. Okay, it may look a little tiny tad different now because my OCD couldn't handle, so I just redid all the walls and stuff, but I think this is what we should be going for. So now, okay, we can open the door. I love that. I just love that. I don't know why. Okay, we can open the door and we can also recolor the wood, which I think is a really good idea. I actually want it to be a little bit darker. And then we go for some darker brown. Okay, I think this is nice. So now, can we just color pick that from that? Yes, we can. Oh, isn't that perfect? Okay, so color pick from that door. And we can do the same with this door, the front door. And do the same, I hope. Yes, we can. So we can change the colors of the windows as well. Oh my goodness. Okay, that is so nice. I'm gonna recolor that one, recolor that one, and recolor the last window. Boom. Okay, now we really have a tiny house all in wood, which I think is just beautiful. We can actually also change, let's see, how does that look? Just have a wooden ceiling, maybe have it a little bit lighter. I'm not entirely sure if I want to change that. Maybe just go for something like, well, concrete is not really realistic for a wooden cabin now, is it? No, lady. Okay, we might just want to go for... let's see. I just actually want to have the same color as the floor. I think this is the same color. Okay, we go out of here. Now let's go and try to see if we can do a little interior in here. So shall we just start here in the bedroom? Let's see. Comfort bed. Oh my goodness, look at all these comfort beds. Duh, these look great. Arranged bed. Fabric. Okay, it needs to be a little bit more natural. I love this bed. Oh my goodness, it's great. It's great. It's not gonna fit, but it's great. Fabric. There's not really a wooden bed now, is there? There's a vintage bed. We might want to make you a little bit smaller. We can rotate you. I don't know. I don't really like the vintage bed. It's not really the style that I want to go for. I think the arranged bed would be the best choice or the better choice. Let's see. I'm going to put this one down. I'm going to show Gizmo Advanced. Like this one is a 2-meter size bed, which is obviously perfect, but that's just way too big. We want to go for, what's the normal size? 180, 140, 160? I think 160 is pretty realistic. So 80 centimeters on both sides. Wait a second, that's the length? No, that's the width. Yes, that was the one I was looking for. And this one should be 2 meters. Actually, 210 because you are counting that headboard with you. The height is totally fine for me. So I think, yeah, this is just, it's a tiny house. So obviously, it's a tiny room to put in tiny stuff. We have some nice lights right over here, and I do want to have maybe a little bit of artwork as well. You see what a difference is already now that we changed some lights right over here. We can have a picture frame. We can have a city maybe? Get it done. Gray tree. Leaves. Oh, I like the leaves. Old city. Can we change the the frame color? Maybe just something like that. Oh, I like the orange tree, but might be a little bit too much orange now. Let's go for something like that. This reminds me of the Beatles. I love the Beatles. Okay, so we have a little bedroom right over here, and oh, the door. Can we move that door just slightly? We can open that door as well, right? Yeah, that one looks a little bit better. But it's going the wrong way, probably. But it's alright. Okay, we have a little bedroom. And can we, like, recolor that frame? I see the fabric. Oops. No, I don't want that. Not entirely sure. I think you should be able to, like, change the colors. You can change the bed. You can change the material. Remove pattern. Not entirely sure. Pattern angle. Pattern size. Oh, look at that. That's really neat. That's really neat. Curtain. Oh, I like that fabric. That's cute. Okay, let's go for a little kitchen. So we're gonna have a surface, bedside table, cabinet, shelf, coffee table, dining table. That might not be what I am looking for. Perfect. We just search for kitchen and we find kitchen shelves. And we can go for a kitchen counter. Just want to see what we have. Kitchen counter. This one is straight. Can we just rotate you? That? I think you might actually work well if we just change the size of it. It might actually not be super aligned. So we just want to rotate you a tiny little bit more. And we can just change the cabinet. Ooh, oh yeah. Oh, that's really nice. Okay, you can have a corner. You can have parts. Don't zoom out, lady. And we can have the material color. Now, what happens if I... Ooh, oh. So it already changes the color slightly. But I actually... Okay, wait. Change that and then just make it a little bit darker. Maybe a little bit too dark. Okay, and now I want to change the length because obviously this is way too big. We can just change that to however long we want it to be. So now I want to add... Oh my goodness, the fridge is really huge. Can we change that? I want to make it white. Or how about we can make it a wooden color? Can we do that? Oh, I'm not really sure. This one might stay in its own color, the fridge. Can we please make this very, very much smaller length? Not really sure if there is a different fridge. Oh, wait a second. Oh, you're actually quite thin now. Is that... No, that's not that one. Okay, make it a little bit bigger like that. And then like this. And then just move it. Maybe we want to have it in that corner. Oh, no, it's really wide. Oh, that was not my intention. Okay, I think we just move it like that. I really wonder, like, we can just pretend that we have like a fridge inside of one of these cabinets, right? Because this one just feels just way too big. I might be missing out on others. There might be more of them, but I feel like that's just the way to go. So we're just gonna make this a little bit bigger and then pretend that there is like a little fridge in here. But let's just have a quick look because there should be more kitchen stuff, right? What else do we have in here? Because I'm not really sure if there's like a stove. Oh, yeah, look, we can actually put this on top of here. Oh, that's great. Okay. Ooh, no. I just first want to make this one bigger again. And move that one to here. And now I want to have the stove on top of here. What shall we do? We want to have a stove. But we also need a sink, right? So if we just add a sink in here. I don't really think that that one will fit. Yes, this one looks a lot better. So just add this one here. Let's see if we can change the colors and add some clutters and cabinets above here. Okay, so this is the best I could do at this point for a kitchen, but I'm obviously not so super used to all the new pieces and all. So try to find as much as possible and just put it down. We have a little mug right over here, which I think just adds a little bit of coziness here. We have a thin table because obviously it's a tiny house, so we don't want to use too much space. So I think this is just perfect. Still, we have enough space here to walk if we want to. I think we also need a plant or something, but obviously we're gonna do the rest. So once I get to the plants, then we can just add a plant here and there if we want to. Maybe also some curtains. I'm definitely missing out on some curtains. But first things first, I think I just want to have a nice, comfortable sofa. I wonder if this one is too big or not, because I love these L-shaped sofas. The bigger the better. So if I would live here, I think a sofa is definitely one of the things that I really don't want to have too small. So let's see if this is something that we can work with. Are we able to make this one slightly smaller at least a little bit thinner. I'm not really sure how far. Well, actually 2.5 meters feels like the right size. Oh, can we just move this a little bit further? Yes, there we go. This should work. And then we can change the colors. I'm not entirely sure. Am I able to like grab some colors maybe from the bed? It's a little bit too dark for my taste. Let's see. It doesn't look like we can change much of these materials. So let's have a quick look if there is anything else. Okay, maybe we should go for a lighter color. Oh, we actually have combined couch, but this one has like the L shape at the wrong side. So that's not really what I'm looking for. Maybe we should go for the brighter one. I think this one definitely fits better in the whole cozy vibe and the tiny house. And we're gonna make it a little, well, actually, this one does kind of fit perfectly. Yes, that looks great. Okay, this is nice because the colors definitely match. If we have some decorations, we can have let's see. If we put a carpet in here, can we change the patterns of the, yeah, here we go. We can change dining room rug, wool rug, brand oriental. We might just want to go for this one and just change the size a little bit. Getting a hang of the controls, which is really nice. So we can change the size. Is this in the middle? I think it is. Okay, let's make sure that we have a little like coffee table or something like that. Okay, so now all we need is a little bit of light somewhere. And oh yeah, the lighting is so good in this game. So we only need to move it slightly. I want to have it above the table, I think. If we are able to align it, I'm not really sure if it will be perfect. But I think it worked, and I think we can wrap the color scheme of that one. And we can turn it on. And now we have some light. And that works just so well. Although I do really like these little spotlights as well. So I might just want to put 1 or 2. Shall we do 3 as well, or make it 2? Okay, 1. Let's have 1 here as well. I don't know, just a little bit of extra light just helps so much. And we have some curtains here. We have some plants. We have some vases, whatever you call it. Got some oranges here as well. So I think this already looks super nice. So now we have like a little office room, or we could make it a kid's room, but I feel like a desk or something. I'm not entirely happy with the look of the bed. I wonder, like, are we able to make it like a little bit darker maybe? Oh wait, did that one just, okay, yeah, no that's not what I want. Wait, do we have 2 beds? Did it rotate? I'm confused. Something weird happens here. Let me just find a new bed. I think this one works a lot better, even though I would love to change like the style of the fabric and all. But I think this works, and I think this looks a little bit better than the other bed. So the bedroom is done. So, whoops, let's see if we can create a nice office in here. I'm not really sure if I just type in office. No, we have to find some stuff in here like a desk and whatnot. I actually did. It's under surface, isn't it? I mean, there are like dressers, dining tables. There's some nice things to pick from, I think. We could also just use, like, not per se like a desk, like a study desk, but we could also just go for like something like a dining table. I think that's totally fine as well. Let's see what we can find. And if we can create a little office room. I also do really like these storage shelves. I mean, in a tiny house, you definitely need some places to store your stuff. Now, this is pretty open, so I'm not entirely sure if this is like the perfect match. But for now, I just really do like it. So I'm just gonna pick this. And it's just like... it does look aligned to... Well, actually, it's not. It's... Yeah, I think that's a lot better. Oh, we can actually see it if we just rotate it like this. That should be good. That should be straight. And now let's find that desk and a chair and maybe a plant and some curtains. And let's just make a nice little office room here to work. Okay, here we go. This is my first house, you guys, but I think this definitely shows how pretty interiors you can do in this game. And we can look inside of our house and just look at... Oh gosh, we have a floating base. Okay, that's me to blame. So we can go in. We can see the dining table right over here. We have our beautiful kitchen, which I added a few more decorations. So we have our little dining table with some light. The lighting is so good in this game. We do not have a TV. I actually wanted to add like a radio, but there was no radio, unfortunately. But look at that. I just want to lay down here all day and just chill and enjoy the view as well. I mean, if you have a view like this with like a beautiful hill and forest, that was just amazing, isn't it? So we have a nice bedroom right over here. 10 out of 10. I want to just jump on top of it. It looks so fluffy and cozy. And then we have a little work area. Also really nice. I chose for like a laptop. I think in the previous video that we did, we had like a desktop and all. I can't remember, something like that. So this time I wanted to go for a laptop, which you can also take with you if you want to. We have some more storage place right over here. And then here, I'm not really sure if we are able to open. Oh, well, we can open it like that. And then we have a little bathroom. It's small, but it has anything in there, which is just perfect. We can just stand in the shower, brush our teeth, go to the toilet. We have stuff to hang on. I actually, yeah, that's right. I actually put this on the door, but it's not moving with the door, but you can hang your towel and whatnot. Oh, I think we're actually stuck. Anyways, I really do hope you guys did enjoy our little tiny house build in Interior Designer. As I said, this game will launch on the 25th of October, so if you're interested, definitely go and check out the link in the description and make sure to wishlist it on Steam. And let me know, of course, in the comments down below your thoughts about Interior Designer so far. Are you going to get this one? Are you not? Let me know in the comments down below. Leave a like at this video if you guys enjoyed it, and subscribe, of course, if you haven't already. And yeah, I just really do hope to see you guys all in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye, guys!